Hello everyone and welcome back to Time Hollow for the Nintendo DS. Last time, wow, there was a reason why I had to split Chapter 4 into two parts. Well, most notably because there were two different incidents that happened. Like the first half where we had to rescue Irving's mother in that bus accident. However, it kept on repeating itself for some odd reason, and we had to figure out the reason as to why Ethan kept on having to save Irving's mother a number of times. However, an answer was never found. And then in the second half of chapter 4, Irving, well, he killed Derek while he was trying to investigate. Because keep in mind, he wanted to be a writer, but instead he owned a cafe which we know as Kronos. However, someone had sabotaged the entire grand opening, due because someone had posted up posters everywhere saying Kronos is corrupt, stay away from it, blah 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 blah. But we all know who the real culprit is. We just need he just needs to explain himself as to why he's doing all these things, but specifically to the Kairos family. Why is this culprit doing this to them? What caused him? What caused this culprit to go after the Kairos family? To make matters worse, well, no, sorry about that. But thankfully, Ethan was able to help his Uncle Derek by getting all the ideas he needed from his friends, and hand via the hollow pen to give that note with all the ideas for the cafe to Derek. And because of that, everything is all happy, all happy. All right. However, at the end, the end of chapter 4, Ethan gets a call from none other than Irving, to telling him to meet him at the bus accident site at 6 a.m. And that which basically ended chapter 4, which brings us to chapter 5. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. So let's load the game. Bottled water at the ready. So chapter 5, the day of resolution. Oh boy, things about to get very, very crazy. And keep in mind, I do have my mouse cursor at the ready, because I have to, so that way y'all know exactly what I'm really trying to especially for the pen wise. All right, well, I'm here, right on time. Where's Irving? Oh, I hear footsteps. There you are, Ethan Kairos. Irving. Well, what a grim expression. Is this the real Irving Wungen? So tell me, Ethan, why do you persist in killing my mother over and over again? It's not me. Even though my mother gets off the bus just fine beyond the hole, she gets right back on that bus as soon as I close that hole. Don't you find that odd? Just what's going on here, Ethan? I'm wondering that myself. Isn't your father the one responsible for my mother's accident? My father? He's the one who sent for her on her way to see him. She, well, you know the rest. And now you've followed in your father's footsteps and killed my mother all over again. No, I never killed her. And I never sent for her either. Stop making wild accusations. So you have proof. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, if you know, if you're thinking, why does he look so old? Well, instead of how, because keep in mind, Irving and Derek are supposed to, well, they went to the same high school together. Same year students. However, Irving looks older than he should be. As in, what caused him to age further than what he's supposed to look like today, if that's one way of putting it. Huh? She had the lighter with her. I had it myself until yesterday. Huh? Your uncle brought me the letter that would back me up. Unfortunately, it went missing yesterday. The Derek of today isn't gathering info on that accident. He's not a writer, so the letter's gone. Hmm? So why can't you save my mother from the bus accident that happened here, Ethan? Well, you're not gonna like the answer, Irving. More on that when we get to it. Will I ever get a straight answer out of you? Just don't hurt my dear mother any more than she's already been. Well, has been. I don't know what you want me to say. If it's true that someone sent for her, who could have been? I can't take this anymore. My body, my soul are at their limits. If you can't give me an answer, maybe I should erase you too. I'd be erasing all my worries in the bargain. Uh-oh. Oi! Hey, what are you doing? You're through meddling in my affairs. No, wait! You alright, Ethan? Uncle Derek? Why, you... glad I followed you, kid. I mean, how could I not? You were white as a sheet. You have a knack for sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, Derek. Well, they're family. Whatever business is going on with them, it's their business too. Deal with it. Hey, Irving, long time no see. After all these years, is this your idea of a reunion? This that doesn't concern you. Like I said, if a family member has a problem, that a problem is also theirs for them, to help out, Over there's a cliff. You got nowhere to run, Irving. I'm calling the cops. You Kairo's boys are all the same. Are they now? You exist solely to torture me. Hey, look at Ethan and tell me who's torturing who here. I'm trying to fight against the violence you both committed. You people never learn, do you? I guess doing away with your parents wasn't enough, huh? Huh? Hey, you have my... You just noticed. Unbelievable. How do you expect to put up much of a fight if you're that slow? You've killed my mother. You and your father both. It's only fair. Like I said, things are... what he's gonna find out is not gonna be what he finds out is not... he's not gonna like... Blah. Let me rephrase that again. He's not gonna like what he's going to find out. Seriously, he's not gonna like what he's gonna find out. Your family has terrorized everyone dear to me. Look who's talking. Uh-oh. Huh? Stop. Oh, that was it. Stop! What do you think you're doing? I'm going to save my mother. It's all I can do now. Wait! Corey? No, don't go in there! Irving! We've gotta catch up with them, and pronto! I know I'm supposed to say pronto, but I know. No, it's too late. You know what that means. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Basically, we're back to square one, kinda. Well, an alternate square one, if you want to put it that way. Yeah, sorry, I hit my mic by accident. I apologize. So yeah, we're kind of back to square one. Irving was headed for the scene of that bus accident 35 years ago. What could he have changed? And by how much? Still trying to figure that out, that ringtone. But like I said, hopefully by the finale of this let's play, I'll figure it out. Hopefully by then I've already had it figured it out by even way before this playthrough's over. But yeah, I will figure it out. Alright, so hello? Ethan, where are you? I'm at home. It looks like. Can you come see me? I'm where Aeon used to be. Yeah, sure. Has something happened to her? Her voice sounds so weak. Oh dear. Wait a minute. Where Aeon used to be? I'll be there as soon as I can. Wait for me. Yeah, if you're wondering why does her voice sound weak, well, I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I played this game, but we're about to find out. But first, let's check our items. We have a new item, the stuffed socks. Basically, it's a plushie made version of socks. Don't worry, the socks is still around somewhere. And then we get the updated bus crash article. Alright, first off, let's take a look, and oh dear, look who's behind in the background. Alright, Chihuahua. Alright, let's take a look at our first flashback here. It's the same old scene. I can't just leave things like this. Alright, so the flashback is updated. The only thing we know is that it's the school hallway, but we still need a lot more info. Alright, so now we're here at the hideout and... oh no. Why am I still seeing this? I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, we still get no info. But things look the same as... as in previous chapters. I get the feeling it's an all too common scene. I can't even tell when it's set.
Everything's in place.
Says Derek. Sorry, says Ethan. Well, let's fill it up. The dining room with Uncle Derek. However, the time and date is unknown. But yeah, he lives with his uncle. Oh, that's basically it. There's nothing else to do, but... So, let's head towards the map. Uncle Derek? He's okay. What's going on? You're up early. Sorry, but I've got a split. Help yourself to breakfast. Oh, sure. Listen, Uncle Derek, can we go out for coffee again today? What? If it's coffee you want, just find yourself an old cafe and stop in. Huh? I have to do research all day. I don't have time to sit around sipping coffee with you. So yeah, we're back to the old Uncle Derek, not the one we knew because of what Irving did. He's back to his old self, a freelance writer. Alright, let's go. Let's head back to the place where Aeon used to be. What happened to Aeon? Alright, so keep in mind, should this playthrough last longer than an hour, I will cut the part. I will split it into parts depending on the time limit. So keep that in mind. All right, so let's head towards the vacant lot. This is where Aeon used to be. So let's head there now. The antique shop. It's gone. Nothing but a vacant lot left after the lightning strike. And there's Corey here. You came. Thank you. What's wrong? She looks exhausted. Irving, he tricked me. Tricked you? How? I can't stand myself right now. Save me, Ethan. Corey, hey! Ethan, save me. Will you tell me what happened? Yes, I owe you an explanation. I'm sorry, I'm so out of it. I was pulled through a hole when I was 16 years old. The one who pulled me through was your father, Ethan. My father? Someone had pushed me off a roof. But when I came to, I was in a classroom, unscathed. Your father had pulled me through. He had opened a hole from 3 days in the future. He said, when I find a way to keep you from dying, I'll put things back the way they were. My father said that? Uh-huh. So, here I am, forever 16, and waiting. I graduated high school and kept out of sight of this whole time. Always waiting. Even as I keep getting involved in worlds changed by the hollow pin. But your father disappeared without fulfilling his promise. Was that 12 years ago? That's right. That's when Irving came up to me and said he'd make things right. Irving did? He said that, He said the Cairo's family didn't have it in them to save me. Then how do you explain Timothy Cairo's saving Corey? Anyways. What could I do? I helped him out. But in the end, all he did was use me. Use me to spy on the next bearer of the hollow pin. That's you. He wasn't thinking of me at all. Corey, how long has she been suffering like this? I wish I could help her. I really do. So, what happened to Irving? I doubt he went to the past just for the heck of it. Yeah, but he didn't change the past where your dad pulled me through. I mean, I'm still here, aren't I? So that past is safe. At least. Huh? What is it? Ethan, did you burn your hand? Huh? What the? What is this? Our secret hideout. It's burning. I remember now. I got this burn escaping the blaze. Well, from the blaze. A fire? That's not right. No. The tree was here. It was struck by lightning and toppled over. There was no fire. Is this Irving's doing? Say, where are the others? Were they in the hideout? Yeah. What happened to the rest of the gang? Come on, Corey. Let's get to school. If we go now, we just might make it before the bell. But huh? I'm not a student there. Not the me I am now. I can't just show up in class there anymore. Huh? Irving made it so I could get into Chicago and keep an eye on you. It looks like Aeon's changed a lot, along with the way I'm being treated. Corey, I'll see if anything else has been changed. We'll meet up again later. That's the most efficient course of action. All right, be careful. I'll get in touch with you later. Bye. Alright, she's gone. I guess I'll head to school all by myself then. How are Vin and the rest of the gang? It's a good question. No way. Vin, Ben, Morris, they're all gone. Irving? Hey there, Ethan. Irving, why you sure are noisy for first thing in the morning, eh, Ethan? And the name's Jack. Jack Twombly. Oh no. I guess we know who Irving's next victim was. Yeah. Twombly. I do have a memory of this somewhere inside. Why so uptight? Did you forget your breakfast today? Irving, what have you done this time? Excuse me, but I'm going home. I'm not feeling very well. Hey! Who needs them anyway? Now, take out your books, class. Yeah. We've come across a serious problem here. As you can see, the Jack Twombly we know no longer exists, but however Irving Irving has has stolen his the identity of Jack Twombly and took it for himself. And things have gone from bad to worse. Oh boy. Alright, so our flashbacks have been updated. Well, one of our flashbacks. Could this fire have been what made me, could this have been what gave me the burn scar on my hand? I need to look into this some more. Alright, so it's only updated a bit, which is the place, but we still need more info on it, so let's go back. Alright, so let's leave. No Vin. No Ben. Their names are missing. They're not even students here. Yeah, I forgot to mention this. Not only did Irving took Mr. Twombly's identity, but also Vin, Morris, and Ben no longer exist. That means Irving has done something to them. But what, though? Alright, so I guess we got a flashback. Yeah, because in the back, we should have seen, I think it was Ben and Vin, and the real Mr. Twombly there. But however, it got replaced with two other students. And Irving. Did Irving go and change my friend's past too?
That's everything.
Alright. Now get some info on this. Sometime recently, Vin and the gang are nowhere to be found. I've got to save them. Alright. Alright, well, let's go. Hey, it's Ashley. Let's see if we can speak to them. Um, Ashley? What do you want? We're in the middle of class here. Sorry about that. Listen, where's Vin? Hmm? He passed away. Now stop asking me such awful questions. Goodbye. Hmm. So we have our first clue here. Hey, Emily? Hey, you there. Yeah, you. Get back to class now. Yes, sir. She can't mean... Is Vin really dead? And Ben? And Morris too? Did they all die in that fire? Now, how can I learn more about the fire at the secret hideout? Oh boy, that's a good question though. Well, the only place we can look right now is the library itself. We need to get to the bottom of this. Alright. Here's Sarah. At least nothing's changed. Excuse me, but I need to look up something. Of course, in the newspaper archives, right? What would you like me to look up for you? I guess... by event? It would have been before the lightning strike. It would be 10 or so years ago now. There was a fire at a secret hideout. No, a fire in a vacant lot. And are there any articles about that? One moment, please. There's one match. I'll copy it for you. Alright, so we obtained the vacant lot arson article. Let's see. So it was arson after all, and Irving was probably behind it too. The fire happened at about 3:30 p.m. on January 20th, 10 years ago. Alright, so our system menu is blinking. First off, we have our the arson accident article. Alright, so let's go back. Here we go. This should explain everything. Did they die in this fire? I'll have to do some research.
That's it!
Alright, they've all been verified. So let's have a look. Arson at the secret hideout. January 20th, 1998, 3:30 p.m. The secret hideout. Was there a fire at the secret hideout? The question is, who caused it? That is the question. Irving went so far as to travel to the past to do this? Because if it's true, Irving, you are one sick dog. You know that? One horrible monster. Alright, let's go back. So we're done here at the library. So which way should we go? I guess we should head back towards the vacant lot now. Head towards here. There we go. The pen's glowing. It's time to save my friends. But not yet. It feels like I do have something, but not enough to help. No, you know what? Well, I mean, all we could do is put out that fire. I guess we don't need any item to put out the fire. Okay, so now I have to draw a hole within this little area right here where the paper is at. So let's see if I can draw a circle right around here.
This is it, right here, I think.
Booyah. Alright, let's examine it.
That'll do it.
If I could only undo this fire somehow. And that's it. Fire undone. Let's close. And notice that our pen, the pen's health has shrunk. You know. Is this Kako High? Oh, what happened to Vin and the rest of the gang? Well, hello. You. Good job. You've undone the fire at the vacant lot. You're the one who started it. That wasn't me. Don't be ridiculous. If not you, who was it? Irving. What are you talking about? My name is Jack. I'm not Irving. Irving? Well, if it isn't Corey. Corey, wait! It's not him. It's not Irving. That Irving has already vanished, you mean? Bingo. Huh? You look utterly perplexed. Allow me to elucidate. Oh, well. Elucidate? I'm sorry. I'm not too big on big words. Most of the time, actually. I mean, I try. Let's say, I know. Imagine I have $1 million here. What do you think would happen if I sent that $1,000,000 5 seconds into the past? Would it double, or would it vanish completely? What's he going on about? If you send $1 million 5 seconds into the past, but that money is there 5 seconds ago too. Well, what happens if you send $1 million 5 seconds into the past? You'd have $2 million. You'd still have $1 million. Or who knows? I guess I can pick this one. Yeah, so sorry for the long pause. Alright, so I guess you still have $1 million? Precisely. Yeah, if the money was put in the past for only 5 seconds, would it double, or will it be gone just like that? However, keep in mind, money, like, if you have like a couple of, like, well, money does have weight, like, depending on how high it's stacked. So $1 million there, it wouldn't take 5 seconds for it to be gone completely. The money would still be there no matter what. Even if it was sent into the past for 5 seconds, it would be impossible to get all of it, and it would return to the past. So it wouldn't matter, because carrying that amount of money that you're seeing there can be heavy. So, all right, let's continue on. Precisely. See, all you have to do is use your noggin with once in a while. Permit me to explain. Why does it remain $1 million? In short, what you place in the past vanishes when it reaches the moment at which you put it there. It's true that there'll be $2 million for those 5 seconds in the past, but once the moment of placing is reached, it ceases to exist. That's what happened to me and Irving. So that means he no longer exists? At the moment he escaped through the hole, the man called Irving ceased to exist. So, is this all over? And now, it's my turn. Jack's turn. Huh? The man who's been ordering me around is gone, at last. I couldn't stand having such a close resemblance to him. And now you've become Mr. Twombly, is that it? I suppose that wasn't very nice of me. But what choice did I have? I didn't want to be Irving anymore. Why, you... One's enough for anyone. Who needs two of the same person? One's enough of anyone. Who needs two of the same person? I've surpassed him in many ways. And now that I have my freedom, I intend to prove to you how far I've come. So I'm terribly sorry, Corey, but I'm not Irving anymore. Same difference. Yeah, he can change his name all he wants, but if he still has that same attitude that Irving has, he's still Irving no matter what. So he can change his name, his identity all he wants. Irving is still Irving, whether he likes it or not. So, tough break. You're cute when you act all tough, but listen, Ethan. What? Don't think I'm done avenging my mother's murder. Huh? Where's Irving? I thought he went off to save her. Yeah, that didn't work out. How so? He saved me and his mother from that bus accident, all right. But it wasn't long after that his mother died in an accident. You're kidding! Just like Mom and Dad. I was a fool to believe his empty promises. And so the curtain falls on the pitiful tale that was Irving's life. Now it's time for part 2, Revenge, the Return. Wait until you see what I've cooked up for you. What? Farewell. Hey! Jack! What do we do now, Ethan? I think we should see if anything else has changed. I've gotta check in on Vin and the gang too. I'll do some looking around myself, see if things are how I remember them. Okay, let's be in touch if either one of us finds anything. Sounds good. Bye. What's up with the gang? And with Ashley? Alright, so we have some update. Alright, let's check the system menu. And we have a new item here, the large alarm clock. Yeah, guess what? It's back. A present from Ashley and Emily. Looks like it would make a real racket. So yeah, things are back to, how should I put this, of how chapter 1 was. So yeah, things have returned back to how chapter 1 was, in a way. Yeah, and also notice that our pen's health bar went from this all the way down to this. So basically we lost 15-20% of our max HP for the pen. Who knows? Alright, so Ashley and Emily are meeting at Kronos.
Now I get it.
So yeah, so everything is back to how chapter 1 was. With him buying either the epilogue or chapter 1, how it went. Alright, so the Ashley-Emily rendezvous, May 6, 2008, 7:10 p.m. The Kronos parking lot. The bicycle over there is Olivia's. She always parks it in that spot. Alright, back to confirm. So yeah, notice how it's no longer a bag of homemade cookies, but now it's the clock. But if I remember correctly, wasn't it a different color and a different shape? Correct me if I'm wrong about that. Ashley and Emily gave me a present. It's a huge alarm clock, just a normal one, not an antique or anything.
Everything's in place.
All right, let's take a look. A completely different present. May 7th, 2008, sometime after school, the school campus. Ashley and Emily gave me a completely different alarm clock as a present. I bet this alarm clock makes a real racket when it goes off. Alright, next up. I can see Ashley. When's this flashback from? Is it the same day the whole envelope thing happened? Yes, it is. This is the envelope incident that we saw way back in chapter 1. It's not fully complete, but and here's Morris. No longer. This is when Morris. Well, before he decided to drop out of high school and form his pet grooming business. It's the school, same as always. No, wait, maybe not exactly the same. Yeah. Also keep in mind, no Corey. She's not there.
Everything's in place.
Because Corey was sitting right around here, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's take a look. I don't see Corey around. So yeah, this is the classroom, except no Corey. Alright, and finally we have the secret hideout at the vacant lot. This is a flashback to the day of the lightning strike.
I got it.
All right. So yeah, in the alternate timeline that we just we were there earlier, the things the hideout did catch fire, but not from a lightning bolt. Someone dropped the paper there, and lit the whole thing. To make matters even worse, Vin, Ben, and Morris were in there. Well, and Ethan were there. But as to how Ben, Vin, and Morris never got out, that's a mystery. Shiloh's still tied up. Let's see. Shiloh was tied to a tree and couldn't escape the lightning strike. And I think that's it. Alright. Let's go back. And just as in case, I'm gonna save the game here. Alright. And that's it. Let's continue on here. Alright. So we're back in school. So we are back in school. Let's see. So I guess right now, let's head back. Well, let's head to Kronos and see if the gang is still there. Wonder if Vin and the gang are all right. So I'm on my way to find out. We go into Kronos. And there they are. Yo, Eth. Thank goodness. Looks like everyone's all right. Yeah, I mean, all I see is Vin and Morris, but no Ben. Where could he have gone, I wonder? Well, I guess maybe he'll show up. We'll see. Let's speak with Vin first. Sorry we started without you. You were busy talking with the teachers back at school, so yeah, don't worry about that. Alright. Morris is still has his nose in his school books, I see. Still in all, thinking about Ben. Yeah, you know. Yeah. The guys sure are acting weird. Did something happen to Ben? What are you talking about, man? Oh, sorry. Something's not right. I've got to think this over one more time. I took care of the fire at the secret hideout. What else was in that flashback? I put out that fire about 7 months before the typhoon hit. And if nothing happened to the secret hideout after that, the typhoon would have hit about 7 months later. Ben will have forgotten it was sorry. Ben will have forgotten it was his turn to look after Shiloh, and the incident between Aaron would still have happened. Ben, what should I do if I don't save Shiloh? Ben's done for. This is how I do things, Ethan. Will you at least try to sit back and enjoy it? Yo, Ethan, are you even listening? What was that? Hey, Earth to Ethan. Huh? Ben, you're okay. What? Ethan's pretty beat, Ben. Sorry, guys. What the heck happened? Jack did something. I know he did. What could he have changed? Yeah, everyone's exhausted. Of course, with what happened to Morris and all. With Morris, huh? Huh? What happened? Come on, Ethan, snap out of it. I gotta face the facts eventually. Morris, Morris is gone. They killed him right there in the classroom. His neck, they snapped it like a twig. Oh, Morris. Oh, wow. Things really do go from bad to worse. So yeah, Morris got killed by someone, and from what you're seeing in this dialogue, well, I'd rather not say it anymore. Why? Why? Morris. Morris was murdered? I need to find out more, and fast. Maybe Vin and Ben can tell me something. Right? But first, let's go right here. Classroom. Everyone's gone. That's it. It's just the classroom. It's basically pretty much it. Alright. Let's see who did it. If we only knew. We have no idea, which of course means no one's above suspicion. When did it happen? 10 days ago. No, even longer, I think. Yeah, school was out for a while there. I see. Could that have been Jack in that flashback? I'm almost certain Morris was in that flashback at first. Where was he? I think he. I'm sorry. I think he was at his own desk when it happened. You sure? I heard they found him on the floor, with his neck snapped. Something like that. But why would someone do that to Morris? Let's keep on asking. Who did it? We don't know. They say it might have been someone from school. They found him the morning of May 2nd, was it? So he was killed on May 1st, I take it. Maybe that's when that flashback was from. Right? Where was he? Probably his desk. I bet he was staying late and studying like he always does, or did. I'm starting to get a pretty good picture here. So, you guys haven't been at Kronos lately, huh? Kronos? No. Not for a while. We might never go back. Frankly, I would feel funny not having someone to talk to. And I don't know if my appetite for crepes will ever be the same. Yeah, you're right. So that's why Ben's okay. He never met Aaron at Kronos in the first place. How about you, Ethan? Are you sleeping okay after all of this craziness? Don't worry about him. He's got that alarm clock. Remember? Oh yeah, from Ashley and Emily. You using it? Huh? Oh, yeah, well, So anyway, I better get home. Yeah, me too. The guys are taking this really hard. I better help Morris ASAP. Alright, so... This is far from over, Ethan. And it's about to get much worse. Where? And it sucks. My bedroom. Well, what's Jack done this time? I get the feeling that, this is this is just a theory. I get the feeling that this is a MIDI of the opening song. I'm just going on theory here. But if it is, okay. If not, then it has to be from a Konami game. But like I said, I have until the finale of Time Hollow to figure it out. Hello? It's me. Oh, hey Ben, what's up? Thank goodness, Ben's alright. Listen, you wanna go over to Vin's place? Vin's? I just kind of want to see him, and since we don't have school today, this whole Ashley thing must be really rough on him. Huh? What? Ashley and Emily thing? The past. It keeps changing and changing. Rats. Did something happen to those two? What do you mean? Come on, Ethan, stop playing dumb. Oh, I'm sorry. Could Ashley have been killed? Ashley and Emily both murdered? Yeah, probably. I'd say that was no accident. I mean, they were beaten black and blue, right? I knew it. When will it end? Our neighborhood must be cursed. Everyone's saying it's the same killer who did in Morris. Hope they find him soon. I'm terrified. Ben, so are you up for a visit? To Ben's house? I'd rather not go alone, but I'd gladly go with you. Sure, I'll meet you there. Thanks. See you at Vin's house. Jack. He killed them in that Chronos flashback. I'm sure of it. Alright, so the flashbacks. Let's take a look. This would have been where Ashley and Emily met up. However, yeah, also notice that the clock is not there anymore. Meaning, Ashley and Emily were ready to go and buy that present for Ethan. However, what you just heard earlier, well, changes everything completely. Oops, excuse me. To make matters worse, this is the classroom where they found Morris. Alright, so everything's been updated, so let's take a look. School. Sometime recently, a classroom after school. No one's around. Morris would have been here. Oh, well, was he the target? Huh. What else would that guy won't do? Or something. Alright. So... So I guess we have to go to Vin's house now. Jack, when is he going to be done messing up the past? Alright, Vin's house. I've never actually been inside. Alright. Ashley, why? Why her? And I thought, you know, her running away and going missing was bad. This is much worse. Well, anyways, Ashley, why? Why her? Hey, Vin, let me and Ethan know if there's anything we can do. I've got to save Ashley and Emily. Hang in there, Vin. Is that it? Yeah, that's basically it. Alright. Okay, so... I guess for some added bonuses, we can go to the park. Oh look, it's Aaron and Jacob. Hey, this is no place for a kid to be wandering around. But this is where I take Lucky on his walks. Look, a bunch of people have been killed around here. Huh? You mean there's a bad guy nearby? Yep, and he might be in this park right this very minute. Got it? So go home, alright? Uh-huh, I will. Good idea. Want me to take you? I'm okay. Lucky's here. Thanks a lot, mister. Don't thank me. Just go. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, see ya. I guess it's about time for me to head back myself. Alright. So we're done here. Alright, so let's head to Kronos now. Alright, let's go in. Oh, hi there. Make yourself comfortable. Okay. I was just about to close up, but then you came. Aw, boss, cheer up, would you? They don't look too happy either. Probably because of what happened to Ashley and Emily in front. I've got to do something. So yeah, Jack is going around to each location in the flashbacks and is trying to kill Ethan's friends one by one. Well, yeah, one by one. First, it was Morris. Now it's Ashley and Emily. Just keep in mind. Oops. Yeah, I better head towards the menu. Take a look at these flashbacks, because notice Ashley and Emily aren't there. Now, what comes next is the school, and this is where Ashley was last seen. She was getting the envelope of money in her locker, so that's the last place left. So, all right, so let's head towards the vacant lot. And we have the cops here, the police. Right, let's speak. This is a restricted area, son. Did something happen here? What's it to you? I live nearby, and I'm worried that something's going on. Live nearby, eh? Have you seen anyone suspicious? No. So, what happened? We got a tip pointing us to some clues about that serial killer. Huh? Uh-oh, I've said too much. Come on now. Move along. Yes, sir. Looks like... looks like I won't be going inside for a while. Yeah, so since the cops are there, we can't do anything about it. Alright, so there's nothing we can do. Alright, so I guess we don't have a choice but to head towards school now. Going up, there we go. And, oh, great, the cops are there too. You a student here? Yes, sir. I'm sure you're aware, but there's been a lot of incidents around here lately. I just go in, take care of business, and get home, alright? I will. Alright, so let's go into the other school. There's some people we can talk to. Hey, is there someone over there? Whoa, is there? Oh, I guess it was just my imagination. Then keep it to yourself. Sheesh. My bad. I mean, the killer could be hiding right there. Huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Yeah, good idea. Alright, so let's go in. Someone here. What is it? Do you know Ashley Threet? Ashley's in my class. I can't believe what happened to her. When's the last time you saw her? It was after school, the day she was killed. Something like 4:30. She was here looking at something. Really? What was she looking at? I'm not really sure, but it looked like an envelope. Can I go now? Yeah, sure. Thanks. So yeah, the locker part right here. Alright, so we can update our flashbacks now. Which is this one here. According to that freshman, it looks like Ashley was at the entryway at around 4:30 p.m. She had the envelope, which means she hasn't met with Emily yet.
Now I get it.
Alright. It's updated. Ashley looking at something. May 6th, 2008 at 4:30 p.m. The school entryway. Ashley seems to be looking at something. I've got to save Ashley and everyone else. Alright. Okay. So we're done here, and oh, wait a minute. Yes! The pen's glowing. Alright. Alright, so it's time for another digging session.
Let's get started.
Okay, so now I have to figure out which. It's right here. And
All right. Around here, maybe.
let's examine the locker here.
That should work.
Alright. This is where Ashley takes the envelope. My birthday present money must be inside. I know. All right. Stay away from Kronos on the outside. There's a prowler in the area. It's too dangerous. Make sure Emily knows too. There we go. Well, I wonder if she'll think it's weird getting a note from me out of the blue like this. At least this should change the past for the letter. Alright, so we're done here. But my energy has gone even further. Alright, so we changed the past, but notice Morris is still not there. So now, since we saved Ashley and Emily, we have to find out. Well, we need to know how can we prevent Morris's murder. All right, so is this my bedroom? I've got to see what's changed. It won't work. You know, no matter how many times you try changing the past. Now then, how about this? Ay, ay, ay. And he did it again. Was that Jack again? We thought we changed the past, but however, Jack redid it again. This would have been where Ashley and Emily met up. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so weird. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care, and God bless.